レインボーフルーツ。
算了，哪怕旁观者清，有些事情终究是要当事人自己去弄明白的。
早上好。我不是。谁说是给你吃的了？本来昨天要试做的，结果被某人给搞砸了。 今早不甘心，就又做了一遍。既然觉得抱歉，就罚你试吃吧。别误会，真的只是让你帮忙而已。怎么样？还是考过头了？真是的，做的时候干嘛那么心神不宁？哎，没关系，本来就是做给你，试吃的。怎么可能？我是来打扫房间的。对呀，这种事情就是要赶在上午之前做好。也没有，跟对待别的客人一样。你好像很关心他，我看你不光像他的保镖，还像他的保姆。哦，那就是他的保镖兼模特。还有，是虫子！不要啊！虫子会咬人的，虫子会咬人的。爸爸，你在哪儿啊？谢谢，我没事了。小时候，爸爸经常带我去一个地方，那里很美， 也许是独一无二的。有一次，我迷路了，因为怎么也找不到爸爸，就一个人蹲在地上发抖。和爸爸在一起总是很开心的，直到独处才发现，那里不光长满了植物，还到处都是虫子。我又紧张又害怕，好像一下子从天堂掉进了地狱。虽然最后爸爸来找我了，可是我再也忘不掉那一幕。今天真是对不起。你要出门了？虽然现在是晴天，可是这里的天气变化无常，你要小心啊。
没见过让谷主站在寒风里傻等的保镖。看在你诚恳道歉的份上，本小姐就把第2轮惩罚的时间延到下次。想得美！放心吧，昨天一整天我都在养精蓄锐。今天你得形影不离地保护我。怎么抱怨起来了？是有什么不满？这还差不多。知道了。
原来这就是你说的有点事。
真的是有3倍高呢。不行，来都来了，我一定要找到他。看见就知道了。这个 也不是很清楚。您只说身上偶尔会有。不要。虽然很想这么说，可是真的走不动了。没想到自己这么没用，还没到半山腰吧。唉，爸爸他怎么也不遗传点体力给我。他和别人不太一样，是个探险家。以前他一回家就来告诉我好多有趣的事，绝对不重复。可是每次他都会把那个挂在嘴上，所以无论如何我也要看一看。谢谢，我相信有你在就一定可以。好多了，我们走吧。我们就绕着那边的山壁。就在那里。
Oh, boy, sorry about that. After a moment, a small body lying on the ground came to my attention. I hurried to check her. Are you alright? Did you hurt yourself?
我没事，只是吓了一跳，好像爬不起来。
I walked to Dia's side and reached up to pull her up. Seeing Dia's twisted face, I let her loose, regretting for being too impatient. Your leg. From Dia's position, her right leg seemed to be hurt, but I can't do anything to help. What should we do?
对不起，都怪我心急，看见要找的东西就
Forget it. First thing is to find a place to rest.
落在山那边，我这样也走不过去。
I can carry you, but it's a bit too far, and the snow is getting heavier. We have to go. If I have pictured the worst scenario before we climbed the mountain, now that scenario is reaching its claws to us.
更何况，附近不时还有雪狼出没，女孩子家根本应付不来。再加上无处不在的野兽，你确定自己冒得起这个风险吗？好心劝你一句，趁早让他作罢。
My brain rushes through all kinds of measures, but none of them can handle what is on the plate. Calm, calm. You are a veteran bodyguard. There had been no employer who lost their lives in front of you. I have to force it? Nature does not give me too much time. In this world of survival of the fittest, a pack of hungry wild animals are getting closer. They opened wide their red eyes, looking at the prey in front of them. Dia is in such a shock that she is not able to talk. I believe she knows where she is. It's just her brain and body are both working against her. It's snow wolves. Try not to engage them. As the name tells, snow wolves lives in the northern part of the empire. I have ran into them in past commissions. They are cunning and brutal. If I am all alone right now, I have all the confidence that I can fight them off, but... I took a look at Dia right next to me. She has just calmed down a little and touching her wounded ankle and tries to move. You can't move right now. You'll only hurt yourself.
可是
I comfort her. As long as you don't let snow wolves to scent any blood, they won't attack you right away. As I'm saying words to comfort to Dia, I know clearly in my heart that this is just stalling. It wouldn't take long before the wolves realize we had no way to retreat. Then they will gradually run our stamina down until the last jump on us.
我
Huh?
对不起，都怪我。
I am silently listening to Dia, but kept a pose directly towards the pack of wolves. At this time, any mistake is fatal.
又是这样，是我的任性赶走了爸爸，也逼疯了妈妈。每次我想追到些什么，抓住些什么，不止自己失败，还要连累别人。
One of the snow wolf moved a few steps. I think that is a kind of signal. What would have comes, come. What would have come, comes.
我只有一个人，此生，所以你走吧。
Look at you. You haven't had anything for 3 days, right? But I will let you know what it means to have picked the wrong prey.
没听见我说话吗？怎么还不走？快走啊！
Me and that wolf looked at each other. It seemed to backed off a little, but I know they have numbers. They are not going to give up easily.
为什么不动？没人会为我牺牲的，你也一样。让我自己选一次吧。
Have you said enough? When you finished, why don't you shut up? That fellow has posed itself ready, seems to be very hungry. Your parents? I never knew any nobles. I wouldn't mind knowing any either. Yeah, that's it. Hungry for a bite and willing to take risk for it. Capricious? I have seen many who are capricious, for their own desire, can be real bastard. But you are far from that. You are just a whining baby who can't take anything harsh, a spoiled girl. Why would I sacrifice myself for you? Nobody should do that. I have to make judgment about their speed. Wolves look soft, but they are actually strong. Maybe just before your could react, their teeth is around your neck already. The reason I'm still standing here is...
你是我的保镖，我是你的雇主，对不对？
You are mistaken. Soundless. Yes, wild beasts would not spare a sound right before their hunt. They ask for a quick slice of their prey's throat. It does exactly that. Hind legs kicked, the claws right at my shoulders, the red mouth right in front of mine. The reason I protect you. Rain of blood spills over the snowland. The back of the snow wolf was cut open. It backed off quickly. I shook the blood off my blade, still looking at the pack. It's because I cannot betray myself.
可是我不值得。
Think about that after we survive this, Wayne's World. A pack of cunning bastard. As expected, the pack started to use its strength in numbers. Hey. Ha! I tried to fight off any wolf at the same time, making sure they don't slip through. Snow is getting bigger and my energy is running out second by second. I have no idea how long I can manage, just hoping the wolves would run away sooner. You wolves are really stubborn.
已经够了，再不走，你也会。
Do you know? You really nags. If you want something, you should fight for it. Yeah. I stabbed once again into the belly of a wolf, while saying things which makes myself hurt. You felt lonely, staring into far the whole day? At critical time feeling cold feet again? I really don't like this. You are a young lady, right? Wants people to protect you and also wants company? Then say it. I kicked away the wolf sneaking through on the right, but my arm was hurt by another wolf from the left. It's okay. Just a couple of puppy can't hurt me. Just give them a little more trouble. Before I finished my sentence, a howl came from among the pack. Their attack stopped at the same time. Maybe they're going away finally? No, the tension in the air is still there. This silence is just a death fight prelude. The pack parted to left and right, and in the middle came through. No way. This snow wolf is about 1.5 meters long. Isn't much comparing to giant animals, but this wolf gives a king of the wild quality. Not only that, it has long white hair. Comparing to other wolves in the pack, it really stands out. The boss has took the stage, right? Wolf King stares at us silently. I guess it has watched us for some time. Wolf is a cunning animal. The head wolf must be really smart. Watching us burn through our strength, it knows it's time. Huh? A wind filled with stenches blows right in my face. I jump back just to escape its sharp claws. I understand. If we continue to fight like this, we would have to die. But my body is at its limits. I had to protect Dia. Can't really fight a good fight. Damn, are we going to die in the hands of this beast? Wolf King did not give us much time to think. It distracts us constantly with some probing attack to wear off our fighting will. I dragged my tired body with my ever heavier breathe. My limbs started to lose control too. Finally, the Wolf King lowers its body. Looks like it is preparing for a final attack. Even if I have to die fighting, I will drive you out from here. I took a deep breath, waiting for the attack of the King Wolf. Though risky, I wanted to grab it by hand and look for a chance to finish my opponent. This time. Huh? A flash of blood in my eyes. How is that possible? Some wolf has made a sneaky attempt on Dia? Wolf King seems to be distracted as well. Then I look along its sight. Dia! I was shocked by what I see. Dia has taken out a blade and stabbed it right into her left arm. Vivid red blood has colored the snow ground around her feet, still warm.
想吃人是吧？来了，闻不到血腥味吗？
At this moment, the calm Wolf King turned manic. It rushed towards Dia with the rest of the pack behind. I know this is the last chance. If we miss it, both of us will be shredded by the pack. Huh. What a naughty young lady. I didn't stop the wolf king. Instead, I was waiting for the perfect chance. Yes, get closer. Don't you want meat? It's right in front of you. That's it. As just when the wolf king jumped towards Dia, I have calculated the best angle to give it the extreme slash of the sword. This slash hit its left eye right in the center, with great strength, that it fell 5 or 6 meters away. Wolf King rolled around on the ground, stood up with blood all over its face, making big steps backward. Any other who wishes to die? The pack, seeing this, gets all quiet. Some making howling noise, others scattered away. Those few minutes feel like centuries. Facing an empty snowfield with all the wolves gone, it was really a narrow escape. Not knowing where the courage and strength had gone, Dia's body is shaking. I hurried up to her and bandaged her wounded arm. Who would have used one's own blood to lure hungry wolves?
可是，实在没有别的办法了吗？好痛！
Thanks. If you didn't take that risk, we would have our bones chewed by them. I do apologize for not protecting you well.
其实，我怕的都快昏过去了。只是心里有个声音说，这次不能再放手了。
Huh? Now that we are alive, what should we do next? The snow is getting bigger by the minute. If it goes on like this, this will be totally conquered by blizzard soon.
隔着一整座山，我又不能走路。
Looks like I have to carry you there.
背我？可是要走好远啊！
It's okay. We are not going back to the post.
不回去。
Then I told her how I picked up the life-saving straw last night after meeting with Petra. Sorry for your time.
等一等，
What?
你们要去的山上有间驿站的别馆，荒废好几年了，大概在半山腰上。万一出事下不来，就去避一避。这是钥匙，拿去吧。虽然我希望你们别用上。
I am deeply grateful, Post Master. It's getting dark.
别馆还真的不远哎。
I have been trying to figure out where it is since we started climbing. Well, it is useful now.
你一向都这么细心吗？
Just for my work. This is the dialogue between us after a long silence in the snow. Dia, who is on my back, seems to have run out of stamina, can't even speak much. I'm not much better myself. My body is tired on top of the wound I received earlier.
看你气喘吁吁的，我是不是很重啊？
A little.
居然这么对淑女说话，不理你了。
Please don't fire me. I still need my pay.
傻瓜，怎么会解雇你呢？好想今后也……
It's really hard to look after girls. I can't hear clearly what she mumbles. Is she complaining?
哦，快看那边，
Didn't you just say you will...
是别馆。
Yeah, it looks exactly the same. It's just a cottage, right? I really don't understand why the postmaster built this building on the waste of the mountain. What's more strange is being abandoned for so many years. It still stands perfectly here.
大概是喜欢僻静吧。
Light the fireplace. There is food and medicine box. Looks like someone takes care of this place regularly. I held Dia on the bed, started working in the cottage. Are you cold? You'll be warm after a while. But... I glanced at the outfit, which is now covered in mud, snow, and blood, hesitated a little, and turned away. You will catch cold in that clothes. I will not turn towards you. After a while, I stared into the walls without thinking much.
没关系，我有穿衬衣。
This is not proper, right?
都说了没事的，总不见得一晚上都不见面吧？
The whole night. Yeah, I think we are spending the night here in this cottage. Let me check your wound first. There are medicine boxes in the cottage. I found cotton bands and wood board and brought them to the side of the bed.
好疼！
Don't move. Although just twisted a little, it's better to fasten with wood board just in case. And the wound on your arm. Let's do it properly. Let's wound it properly? Yeah, this is about right. I will get something to eat. A little push when I got up. A chain of pain comes right where I was clawed just now.
要紧吗？
No, it's just a scratch.
唉，你呀，只记得帮我包扎，明明自己伤得更重。
Dia took the bands at her sides and gently hold my wrist and shows me to sit down. Fighting against a beast like that, with only a small wound like this, I was really lucky.
又知道逞强，以后别再为我做这种傻事了。
This is not the right line for a bodyguard. Fighting is my job. It's the carrying after which gets me this hurt. I don't. It hurts. I tease with Dia while looking at her expression. Although she looks really angry, but through the experience in these days, I know they are just fronts. I have to do it. This was my thought at the time. I can't say why. Maybe it's my profession or my character. I'm not sure, but I know I was right.
是吗？红，遇到你真是太好了。
I turned away without reacting. Maybe I just don't want her to see my face. In the small cottage in the snowy woods, neither of us spoke anymore. Even the time had turned into gentle in this atmosphere. The blizzard outside was somehow stripped away from our little world. Hang on, a little more will do. After a night blizzard stopped, there were only sporadic snow in the air. After carrying Dia down the mountain, Dia insisted walking back to the post with me holding her by the side, as if being afraid of others seeing me carrying her.
你的伤没事吧？还疼吗？
I am fine.
不要紧，早上感觉好多了。对不起，给你们添麻烦了。
After waking up in the morning, Dia had been apologizing. Although the situation is still challenging, I am a little relaxed. I can't tell why, but just seeing her smile makes me feel everything was worth it. Yeah, did you find what you were looking for yesterday? It is still there, right? Should I go back?
是啊，也不知道还开。
小姐，
For a couple of dozen steps away from the post, a not-so-surprising figure appeared.
早上好，汉娜。
您这是？先进屋休息吧，待会儿请告诉我发生了什么。保镖，我有事要找你谈谈。
I nodded silently, knowing this would probably not go away easy. Snowflakes floats in the air, but my heart is deep in concerns.
原来是这样。
After helping Dia back, I returned to my room. After a while, but butler Hannah come for me.
让小姐身陷险境，你这个保镖是怎么当的？我本该这么说，不过还是要感谢你奋不顾身的救她。
It's my job to protect her. No need to thank me. It's strange I thought this loyal lady would release her wrath all over me, but instead she thanked me.
小姐有没有告诉你她要找什么？
No, she told me she would show me when we find it, but...
不过什么？
Dia said her father is a famous explorer. She says her father cares a great deal about what she is looking for.
小姐连这个都告诉你了？ 看来你深得他的信任。
Do I? Telling others about one's beloved father should be normal, right?
不提这个了。我今天来找你，是想提醒你牢记自己的责任。
I apologize for this. It is me who allowed Dia to be in danger and almost lost her life.
你喜欢我们家小姐吗？
I almost doubt my own ears because no matter from the context of our roles or characters, this shouldn't be part of any dialogue we have.
请不要误会，我不是在说某些感情，因为那绝对不能属于你们。我是问你，有没有觉得小姐对你好，乐意留在她身边吗？我完全可以帮你，使你成为海因里希家的专属保镖，从此衣食无忧，还能服侍一位善解人意又可爱的女主人。 不坏吧？
What are you talking about? Hannah's words is full of temptation, and her tone is no longer condescending. On the contrary, it's even a little friendly. But why am I feeling a little terrified?
我的意思是，只要这一次，你能保证小姐的安全。
It's my job. You don't have to remind me of that.
你不知道自己面对的是什么。
What do you mean?
小姐来这里，可不是为了休闲度假。
I have long suspicious about this. I believe she has some secret that she won't share with others. But after knowing her, I know she is just a oversensitive to a degree which neglect herself. She can't possibly harbor any evil intentions. Then what is she here for? Drawing in the face of freezing wind?
没错，小姐喜欢画画。我看过她为你画的那幅，很英俊。
Hannah did not turn away from my eyes. Obviously, she felt my urge to cut the chase.
她随时都会有生命危险。 威胁她的，既不是暴风雪，也不是摔伤，更不是什么野兽，比那些还要可怕的多。
You are saying...
对。 是人，铃兰驿站里的某个人。
Although I am prepared psychologically, Hannah's answer still gets on my nerve. All the people that I met for the last few days have flashed past my eyes. Was it him, her, or... Not knowing why, my heart still denies a certain possibilities, as if that would break my will. Who?
我也还没有摸清那个人的底细，现在不能告诉你，免得打草惊蛇。
This clearly is not a good news, but I have made up my mind. No matter who wants to hurt her, I will be just like yesterday. No, just like what I would have always done to protect my employer.
很好。可是，那个人，无论遇到多大障碍，都绝不会放过小姐。
Unless...
除非丧命。 人们说，无论在什么情况下，你都不会让雇主受到一丝伤害。更重要的是，你对威胁雇主性命的人，从不心慈手软。
So, is this her plan all along? What exactly does she want me to do? To kill that potential killer? Of course I would say no, no matter what. I am a bodyguard. I do not murder. But at this moment, an urge deep down pushes me hard to protect Dia no matter who you face. Let him come and not return. Is there no other choice?
对，即便我们离开，那个人也会追到天涯海角。这关乎海因里希家族的内情，我不能再多说了。只希望你早做决断。
Let me consider it before this I am just a bodyguard. Why am I talking like this? Is it that I am about to fall to a murderer? In past commissions, even if I hurt someone by mistake, I have full confidence those were justifiable defense. But this time, my instinct tells me it's not that simple.
当然可以，不过请尽快答复。 我也好决定要不要立刻带小姐回去，另想办法。红，此时此刻，我和小姐能依靠的只有你了。
All right, why don't we stop it there? This is Apostrophe. You've been watching. Wait, where are we now? There we go. You've been watching Lily of the Hallow Resurrection on Nintendo Switch. Sorry about that earlier audio snafu there. Sometimes I forget to plug in my mic because I was cleaning out the connections. I was getting some static a little earlier. I mean, the story's getting more interesting if you can understand it. And we'll continue on as it seems like you guys want to see the end of this. So, so be it. Let's do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.